Well, good morning and welcome everyone. I'm your host, John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion. And today I finally am doing the review on this coin right here. It's been sent in kindly by Martin, the silver trader, for me to cast my eyes on, give you my honest thoughts and opinions, and, well, showcase some of the details that perhaps maybe you just can't see on, photos and so on and so forth. Anyway, I hope to also provide you with a little bit of information of the stuff that I may or may not know. We'll see. But please be sure to check out the links down below. We can find a link to the Silver Traders website. You can also find a link to the Precious Metal Forum where, well, the Secret Santa has just begun. So please get those entries in. I know the cat's mother will definitely want to start recording everyone and making sure that everything's sorted. And you'll also find a link, finally, to my own website, AceBullion, where I'll be updating it later today. So, with that being said, let's find out what this is all about. Here we go. So here it is, the 2023 Chiwoo Cheonwang 1 ounce metal, silver metal, obviously by Comsco, as you can clearly see there. So we have, first off, the 2023 fine silver 3/9 fine. We have the Republic of Korea, and we have the fictitious denomination. Of course, it's not backed by any bank, so this is why it's a metal, and it's 1 clay. Now, one of the things Comsco do really well is that they put in here, we have, let's see if I can zoom in first and make it happen a little bit better. We can see the 999 showing right there, right here in the circle. And then if we move it off to the side, it now will say AG, symbolizing silver. So this is one of their little security methods that they use, and it's rather clever. Things like the Britannia are now using things like a lock and symbol, but I think Comsco was one of the first, if not the first, to utilize that function. I may be wrong there, but I do tend to remember that that's what it was. Anyway, we have on the back here the symbolic emblem, and it has the bull horns on top. Same design as the 2020. Now, this is the 8th coin in the series, if I am right. So please don't yell at me. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. It does have a smooth edge. I know, normally I like to say reeded or milled or whatever. No, this is absolutely smooth, and it's rather nice. In fact, it kind of lends itself almost to being stamped on or imprinted on in some way, shape, or form. Be a nice feature. And there it is. We have Chiwoo Cheonwang, a legendary warrior for sure. In fact, it goes to, quote, mythical times. He was the 14th leader of the God of War. And, well, this is what the whole series is based on. Now, what I like and what I don't like, obviously, are two different things. What I don't like, of course, is the matting on the background. However, I say this, however, I also do like it because at the same time, it differentiates between this character and then the characters that you will see and little pieces hidden all around it. So we're able to focus, but I think they could have done something else with it. Now, are they going to change? No, because this has been the same throughout the entire series. This is how they've done it, and people have liked it and have accepted it and have bought it. So, you can't argue. They're not going to change something based upon that. They haven't listened when I first said it, and they sure as heck aren't going to listen to it now. And even though I'm up to, by the way, over 2,700 of subscribers, you guys, 2,700, thank you. And these are all organic, i.e. you guys have clicked on my channel because you like my content, and I thank you for that, just for the record. None of this YouTube buying rubbish stuff. So a massive thank you to all of you guys, and also to all of my channel members as well. And I know this is silly, but if you guys want to become a channel member, yeah, become a channel member. You get your names put up, and you also get your names in the, the description as well. So thank you so much. We'll have a look here and look at this. Oh, again, we have the bull horns here up on top, or kind of as it's also referred to as the devil horns, because you like to cover his face with kind of these evil masks to intimidate, his victims or his, the enemy. And, very similar to the Scotsmen lifting up their kilts, hey, turn around, turn away. My goodness. It worked. It was, a thing. Look at that sword. My goodness. You have, again, the same symbol with the dragons here. Again, you're going to find it on, most likely the shoulder. You're going to find it here right on the breastplate. And you probably, you're going to find it here on what looks to be, almost, I'm not quite sure what that is actually. It looks almost like a chess piece, or, he's moving things around the board. I don't know. Planning a strategic attack. There's a very young female in the background here. At least I'm going to make that assumption that it's a female. Yeah, based upon the dress outfit, I'm going to say that is definitely a young female. And then, of course, you have just various little things, the mountain background, all the tents. It's, it's rather detailed, and it takes you a little bit of time to look at. You look at the hands, for instance. Now, the hand up close here, which is on your right-hand side, yep, absolutely fine. And then in perspective, with the left hand holding onto his sword, look at that. The detailing is superb. So a rather good interpretation of the human anatomy there. Something that is often overlooked. I mean, hands are one of those things that I find hilarious on a lot of coins, as well as facial, features and details. Now, let's have a look here, and we're going to just zoom in as that far, because I think any further we're going to start blurring. And you can see that he has a goatee. He's rocking that for sure. Very fixated eyes. Again, perfect facial features. And I know that's really odd to say that, but I look at Germania Mint, for instance, and I'm throwing various mints out here as reference because I don't want to pick on one mint. But Germania Mint never can get a face right. It's, it's just horrible. I don't know why, but I love their coins. Comsco, they nail it. They nail it every single time with facial features. And no doubt, but, they just sadly have this tendency to kind of say, right, we've done this. We've made this, awesome warrior, and yet there's the background, which, well, you know what, it's good enough, in my opinion. So that's all I'm going to say. I'd like to know what your thoughts and opinions are. I'd love to hear what your views are. Do you like this coin? Are you collecting the series? Do you have it from day one? Oh, excuse me, hiccup there. But ultimately, yeah, I'm really, really curious. And that is all I'm going to say. So be sure to check out the Precious Metal Forum. Be sure to check out Silver Trader, especially if you want one of these. Also, if you can, as I said, please leave a comment down below. Every little bit helps. The comments, the thumbs up, and sharing around the videos, it really goes a long way, folks. Much further than just, of course, becoming a channel member. That in itself is great, and I'm incredibly grateful to all of you. But yeah, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. That really, helps me out. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to hopefully sharing with you very soon some of my latest pours. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye for now. you.